And it's kid time, because there are a few things that we can actually do now that we have A, the boomerang, but also B, the slingshot. One of them will literally just be in Market, not Market Town, which I always thought it was going to be called for some reason. Not always going to be, rather, what I thought it was always called. I don't really know why. I think it's probably just because of Twilight Princess. But we're just gonna head over there and see what we get from that, but we could also get a few of the boomerang stuff. So depending on if we get the bomb bag or not, it's possible that we could go up to this mountain trail. I love how in here is literally just Gerudo Valley music, and we love Gerudo Valley, and I love how this shows how small the youngling actually is. It's like adorable, but now it's just to make sure that we actually get the rupees. Oh, just barely missed that. It's like, sometimes the controls are really random. Ooh, eyeball frog! We like eyeball frog, it's so cute. So good to know that this is random, and I don't really know what we could do with the frog right now. Well, obviously we need to bring it back to Lake Hylia, but not right now. Oh, Lon Lon Ranch. We got lots of checks that we can do, hoping that one of these ones we're going to get 8 Deku Sticks, which is beautiful because at least that's a way, well, something we can use if we need to use the sword for. But I'm hoping that we will get the... I said the Master Sword, which we already have. Talking is hard, guys. The Ocarina of Time. Because then, if we do, we can just go and talk to Malon. Hello, horse! And I love how Navi's noise is just, it's just like a cow. But we're gonna start off with getting the Grotto over here because why not? It's the quickest one. And we're gonna go to the silo, and then of course we're gonna say hello to Malon's dad. Don't know why I said Malon like that. Usually I don't even say Malone, I usually say Malon, but I actually don't know how to say her name. Also, we have the Deku Shield, but I'm not going to equip it until we actually talk to Mido, so we need to get the Kukiri Sword. Agreed rupee. At least it was affordable, and at least it gave us some health. So hopefully, oh, 70 rupees. That's not affordable right now, because we don't have enough. But let's see if this dude has anything for us. 46, just a little bit too off as well. But at least at nighttime, we could actually go and get the Gues, or Guas, however you say them. Okay, now let's see what we get in here. Oh, we will get some nuts. I mean, okay, it could also be a nut upgrade. Let's see here. Nah, it's just a single Deku nut. But that is okay, it's still not running because we still have 2 checks that we can do. Maybe more depending on if there's like a hidden pot or not. But we're gonna get the Sculpture first, so we don't forget about that. And we have Cow Sanity on, but unfortunately we don't have the Ocarina, nor do we have a bonus song to actually get them unlocked. And coming up here is a horse that just zooms right past us, and I did not expect that because I didn't realize that they could actually run right off the track. We're already on 12, that is a lot of Sculptula's token that we're getting. 13! I also wonder why they decided to like 20. Ooh, Prelude of Light, okay. Another port song. Oh, we do have a bonus song. That's right, I forgot which ones that we have and which ones that we don't already have. And I also like how it just pops up here with items in them. It's just like, why is Link such a menace and wanting to destroy so many pots for no reason? What? You want to play the game? Okay, stop looking. Also like how you can still like press A during there. Okay, hello Great Fairy Song. How are you? Now hopefully we'll be able to find all of his cuckoos in time. I kind of just forgot to actually take a look to see where they all are. So we might have to do this a few times depending on how this first one goes. I don't think it would run over here. I don't know why I'm even trying to bother trying to pick those guys up. But yeah, looks like you're going to have to do another round or so. Oh, or not. I don't know why I thought he just sold it. Gone too. Like, what? Giant? I forgot that the cuckoo noises are literally just items. But sure, I want to marry her. Talon? Really? Okay. Reversing controls. And I have to do this for at least 2 minutes. I'm just gonna try to use this combo to get on the other side of here because we're going for the grotto, and good. That did work. Now making sure not to press backwards, otherwise we'll just fall directly off. And shooting is also going to be really awkward. So after I get these checks and the pots and stuff, I'm actually going to set up the timer on my phone. Oh, sweet. Yeah, beehives that we can finally get. I don't know why we can't actually get the beehives with like the slingshot. At least I don't think we can get them with the slingshot. Kind of what I'm here to find out, because we had the boomerang, and no, like, we can't get them for some reason. Okay, I love the noise that this boomerang gets. I think that's Talon's noise, or I almost said Malon's noise. I mean, if Malon sounded like that, maybe, if she's in enough pain. But, oh my goodness, okay, aiming the boomerang with reverting controls is really awkward. We got ourselves a recovery heart, and I'm just trying to look, but I forgot how awkward it is. I thought there was 2, there is. It's this one wiggling, because I believe they wiggle either when there's an item in it that's important. But mind you, we just got a recovery heart, so I think it's just a matter of which ones at the beginning didn't get. But we got ourselves a bundle of arrows from that, and of course the recovery heart. And now let's see what we get from this check right here. Or we'll just pause first. See what we get in here. Hopefully something good. Let's see. Ourselves a goopy. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that one Larry. Larry, welcome to the family, buddy. Now we're going to get a zip pot. And it's 2 minutes over, so I am reverting the controls right there. And get these pots. It's too bad we can't go in and see Granny in here, but she has 200 rupees. Ooh, a skull shell token. Cool. Who's there? What? Bad kid tried to enter from the rear door. Such a bad kid. If you have, I have to tell you some juicy gossip. The boss in the carpenter has a son. He's a guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss I told you that. Okay, everybody, we have to keep that a secret for that dude. I like how we just about went right into that grotto again. I also love how these cuckoos are just going to like, the beat of the song. It's like they're like added in or something like that. I find that hilarious. Now we're actually going to go to nighttime because I forgot you can at least go into one grave, although I don't... No, never mind, we can't get the item for that. I was going to say this is a redid grave. Also, the check for the sun song, which we also can't get because we don't have the ocarina. So instead we're going to go over to Kokiri Forest. But before we do that, we're going to get this sculpture here, but also I want to grab one of the masks for this forest stage. So that's going to be a lot of checks that we can get, and I like how it gives us a groupie once again. I don't know why there's so many green rupees, considering this game is like, you got the one and only green rupee or something like that. And I totally forgot that the music for the enemies is is Ganon's theme, or Ganon's tower. All I hear is boom, boom, boom. The most intense style channels that I've ever seen. Good morning, everybody. I love how the redid is literally just the music. Oh yeah, we could probably get the rest of the red rupees up here too. Now I wonder what kind of items we would be able to get from like invisible rupees and stuff like that. I think that's another option that we could do, but I don't know if that's in part of another randomizer or not. But I really want to do a enemy randomizer one time. I just have to figure out how to set up that randomizer. This one that I never actually did before, but we're actually made it here just to grab either the skull mask, or I thought a bunny hood. Maybe just a bunny hood. I don't know, but we're here to get the skull mask though, so you can get the first check in, you know, Kokiri stage, or whatever you want to call it, the forest stage. Now, I'm actually here to kind of like stall until nighttime, because there's a couple like sculptures and stuff that we can actually get here. But also, since there's no P-hats, when you're adult, like at least as far as I know, if I don't think they're in any like temples or anything like that, or like hidden anywhere, but I could be wrong. But there's pose in Hyrule Field, so do you think that the pose that are out here, like the big pose, are the P-hats? And if they are, why wouldn't it just like be a P-hat ghost or something like that? That would be kind of interesting. But I'm guessing they're there just so there's something to attack when you're an adult Link. I also have to wonder why they decided to add so many P-hats across Hyrule Field. It's like you don't really get anything from clearing them out. Aside from, I guess, the reward, the satisfaction of being able to like, defeat all these P-hats. Oh, thank you for the Deku Seeds trees. I like how like, most of the trees in this game will actually get you something from running into them. It's also interesting how they don't even tell you that you can roll into trees for items. Or maybe they do, I don't remember if like a Glossop tree does or not. Well, okay, Road, where are you going, buddy? Like, I didn't know Link was so powerful that he could just delete paths right underneath him without having to dig or use a machine. Okay, Golden Boy, we're here to get your item. I'm also going to back up in case it's a heart container, which it is not. It is a red rupee, which we will take. Now that would have been really cool, but also kind of, not really weird because they're kind of everywhere. Would have been kind of funny if they actually ended up putting like a sculpture in here, because obviously there wouldn't really be a reason to go back in this little area after you got the Kokiri sword, aside from what is not vanilla. But hello, Gary the Boulder. Say hello to Gary, everybody. Gary has been guarding whatever checks in here. There he is, the best boy ever, guarding 20 rupees. Well, okay, dude, thank you for giving the 20 rupees. I appreciate you, buddy. But also, why is there a random boulder in here? Is it just to, like, tell people to be careful around this game? But maybe it's just because it's showing, like, a lot of things that would be added in 3D, because obviously this is one of the first 3D games, at least for Nintendo. I don't know if there's, like, earlier 3D games than this. Okay, so bombchus that we can't really do anything with. Let's see. Yeah, we can't buy them. A red potion, which is actually a green potion. Again, we can't buy that. Same as this candle. There is a Hylian shield, though, which I'm going to buy. You heard about this from the guard of Death Mountain Gate? You heard about us from the guard of Death Mountain Gate? Well, I hope to give you a great deal then. I mean, thanks? The reason why I bought it is because once you get the Kokiri sword, we do have the Deku shield already, but I'm very curious to know if we could actually use that instead of the Deku shield to be able to enter the Great Deku Tree. But now to the Lost Woods, so we can go to one of the merchants, or one of the sculptures, or even the slingshot upgrade thing. What's kind of the minigame? It's not really a minigame though. This is the first, which will be, whoo, a hefty 50 rupees, baby. Well, thank you for being a great chest, a great check, because that means we could at least afford most, if not all, of the Deku trees down here. I also don't know why I'm going this direction first. I usually go the opposite way, not towards Saria, but I mean, we have Deku Sticks. Ooh, 6 rupees. What you got, baby? Yo, the bomb bag. Well, thank you for having the bomb bag so cheap, buddy. It's like, I appreciate you. I'm also glad we got something from this episode. And 46 rupees for a little goopy.
Nice.
But now the judgment of these many little Dekus, which I love how these guys look so much different than the other like Deku scrubs in this game. Now, okay, buddy. Please don't hold out on me. What do you get in replacement of Deku Sticks, which could be Deku Sticks?
No, thank you.
Okay. It is a part, of course it is. I kind of had a feeling. Now I have it going on for 2 minutes. So, reversing the controls. Can't really see that, but that's okay. That's definitely telling when I am doing this instead of I'm so sorry, you sign. You did not deserve to get hit like that. You know, I always thought that there was a sculpture right there for some reason. I think it's there as an adult, although it's in a different location though. So at that point in time, you have the beans all put in and everything. Now, it's just navigating. It's just navigating over to Saria though, which is gonna be really awkward. So I want to make sure I get my sticks out so we can actually get the awoogood, yes, awoogood. I seriously love that hurt noise. Oh, we only have 1 Deku stick though. I'm also surprised it wasn't also like, you just got yourself a Deku stick. Like, oh boy, here we go. Reverse controls with this. It's gonna be a blast. Deku Suits! Oh, okay, there we go. We got it. We're good. We're safe. Now it's just navigating here, hopefully carefully. And why is there a God of Stone in here? Like, the Sheikahs are like everywhere. It's kind of impressive. Like, I wonder if we... I guess it wouldn't be Sheik at this point in time, but like... I wonder like who would have put it in here. I also forgot that one thing that I put on, obviously if you look at the mask, is that I left the mask on in order to just like get the bunny hood on us permanently. So it is a pain in the butt having to go like in the menu or well before the C stick, before the D drive. Why did I just say D drive? Okay, it's been 3 minutes. I've turned the controller back around before that was the thing. And we got a Deku stick from Saria. Thank you, Saria, for basically nothing. It's too bad the Happy Mask shop is not open at nighttime. And I forgot how we didn't get this item. I think it's because it was a heart. That, or it's because we kept missing it. No, it's just a bundle of arrows. Why did we pick that up? Probably because we had reverse controls. So here's kind of a random comic question of the day, but since there's so much remakes of games going out on the Switch and stuff like that, if there's any Zelda game that you would like to see a remix of that hasn't already been remade to HD, now see that's like Wind Waker Twilight Princess is probably going to be the biggest answer. Whoa, I was going to go to the Great Fairy. I was like, we have bombs, but we don't have anything to use it for. Just unfortunate, but yeah, so out of all the games that already haven't been remastered yet, or has only been remastered once, what would you like to see a remaster of? Because for me, I would love to see the original 2 Zelda games be remade, whether it's merging together, because they're in the same timeline and everything together. And they already have a base off for Zelda 2. It's Ocarina of Time, which originally going to be a Zelda 2 remake, or like the 3D version of it. And it makes a lot of sense now I was actually thinking about it, because the 7 stages, but also the 7 towns and everything, these things kind of merging together. It also makes sense why there's like blue fire and stuff like that. Is fire that lights up the caves in Zelda 2, I think it's literally called blue fire. But hallelujah, it is daytime with the gorgeous redhead. It's gonna get me every time. So, actually, we're here. We can actually do the bombchu bowling game and see what we get in here. We have the bomb bell, baby! Okay, the first item is a key, which I think that's for the Shadow Temple. Now, it's really weird for me. I'm going to try to do this without actually using the shield, because normally I would be using that to make it a bit easier, but since we don't have one, also we can't use one in the first place, because that's actually a challenge here as well. Again, can't use the shield for it, but we got that though, so at least we're like semi on where the angle's supposed to be. But even if we don't get it, it's whatever. Okay, okay, wow. I'm very bad at this right now. It's because of this darn thing. Usually it's the cuckoo right in the middle that is the issue, but it's fine now. So the winner chicken dinner, we got ourselves, hopefully not a fool, this should actually be a key to the Shadow Temple, and it is. Okay, cool. Also, apologies if you just hear the dogs barking in the background. Maywin, who is the younger dog, who is probably barking in the background that you heard there. I love how it just like went down. These side ones right here, I don't know why I find these ones the most awkward. Now we have lots to do, but since we're next to... what's that? Kukiri Village, yes. Since we're right next to... Kakariko Village, there we go. I want to go up Death Mountain Trail, and also back to Grotto City, of course, now that we can go into the maze and get Sculptula and at least 2 of those chests. It's too bad young Link can't just wear the gauntlets and stuff like that. Mind you, that also makes sense that he can't wear gauntlets, because those are like adult gloves. Trying to put gloves on that are a whole lot like, larger than you is kind of awkward. But this is one that we can just blow up to get. Okay, yes, I was just on the wrong side. It's good to know. And to compass to the Deku Tree, which we can't even go inside of it. I also didn't realize that the Deku Tree even had a compass. I'm so used to not using compasses at this point in the randomizer that I'm like, oh yeah, that actually has a thing. Wait, we can also go into Lake Hylia. I totally forgot about that. I was thinking of maybe going to like Gerudo Desert, which we also haven't been in there yet. By desert, I mean to Gerudo Valley. We haven't really been in there yet either. I also don't know why the readers in this game are basically indestructible. The only thing that can really defeat them, is as far as I know of, it's just the sword. Like, the stick? Nah. Bombs? Don't even think about it. Swords? Yeah. Alright, so what you got for us? Ooh, is that Bolero? It is Bolero. Or, okay, is it Bolero, or is it just Blair? I've never actually tried to think about how to pronounce that name for some reason. Also, don't know why I did it, because it has an O, and I've always pronounced it as Blair when I was a kid. Don't know why, and it's all of a sudden, especially in like more recent times, probably when like high school or somewhere around there, then I would actually call it Bolero. And we're not going to go up the trail quite yet, because I want to go into Forest City. But the main reason why I want to go up here right now is because the owl drop is actually going to be random. It could be vanilla, but I'm curious to know what it's going to be. I'm surprised that missed it. Like, hello? Are you just a very indestructible rock all of a sudden? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Also, I forgot I had some like rupees down there. Eventually I want to do like freestanding item randomization for this game as well, because it feels like that would be very chaotic. I did that once in Majora's Mask, Never tried it in Ocarina of Time though. Also don't know if there's any difference in daytime or nighttime as like traveling or just in general in the Goron City. Don't know why I decided to go the long way around to grab that, but you know what? It's fine, we made it here. 1 rupee. Oh, ooh. Claiming this prescription will get big more, which I find funny because usually it's like the reverse order. Whoa! That is a really cool key. I love how it's pink too. Pink is one of my favorite colors. Yo! The bombchu bag too! That is also an option. So at least now we have lots of explosives that we can use, which is nice because we've used up a lot of bombs already. Whew, and a bomb refill. Thank you, Goldchilla. I appreciate you, buddy. And also with Navi that was just floating around us right there. It's a random fact which I had no idea about until I read up somewhere about it. Apparently, originally, Navi was actually going to be in love with Link. And I find that kind of interesting because I wonder what that would have actually changed with the plot of the story. It also makes me wonder, A, why they scrapped that idea, but also B, when in development they decided to leave it out. It's also nice to finally be able to just like, explode this dude as he just hits us, which I'm pretty sure he just saved us from our own self-destruction right there. Hello, Big Goron, how's it going? Thank you for the Lens of Truth. Okay, wow. It's funny because we were just talking about that, so I appreciate you, dude, because now at least once we go back into Market Town, I'm just gonna call it Market Town. So it's just not Market on my brain for some reason. We can go back to the treasure shop game because I totally forgot to get the bunny hood. Right now we're not going to do that because we're heading up the trail now. See where the owl drops us off of, but we also have a chest that we can get on the way there. Yes, for some reason I just completely ignored this. Ooh, some more bombchu refills. More bomb refills. Also a little low the quality of life to be able to actually get like, the bombchu bag. Is honestly just so cute when they just get out of the ground, and I guess it looks weird exploding this one when there's no reason to. I just want to get the money that's down here because there's so many checks that we can get, and we also have, I think the biggest wallet, unless the Typhoon wallet, or Tycoon wallet rather, is available as well. Okay, so now it's just trying to avoid getting hit over here. So yeah, we can hold like, I think 500 rupees. I guess we'll see if the Typhoon wallet is there, and I also love how this also added in for, I guess, a good quality of life in a way. Because it does help us in some way. Hello! Yes, I know I can just say defeat them right now, but I kind of just feel like moving on. Wow! That actually kind of helped me. That's very kind of you, Paul. Thank you. Now what is that one called? And what is this one going to be named? I'll leave the other two names in your guys' hand, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to unlock this because if we get the ocarina and we get Zelda's Lullaby, that would be fantastic because then we would at least be able to get something from the Great Fairies. And whew, sweet, sweet life. So we're gonna go in here and we don't have to stress as much to try to get this Goldchilla right here. Also, why is there a Deku tree? Why would there be a Deku tree in here? Why is there a Deku scrub in here? Ooh, oh, sweet. Okay, the Kokiri sword. Which means then we can actually go into the Deku tree. That's so funny how we literally said his name and then he gave us like something that we can actually go in there. But we can't use it though, because that is a challenge not to use it on any enemies. We can use it on grass and pots and stuff like that. The Goron's tunic.
Nice.
And we got ourselves a bundle of sticks. Too bad it wasn't some Deku stages, because we kind of need some more of those. Because it's our main defense. But at least we got a beautiful rupee from that. Okay, Deku Scrub, 32 rupees for a little goopy. Of course, it's that. So now let's see if we can actually get out of here, or rather back to the Grotto before the timer runs out. I'm guessing that is a no, because we're nowhere near the entrance door to Grotto. Oh, but maybe, just maybe, we did. The reason being is because there's still one more check that we can get, and that would be, I think, normally would be a heart container. Whatever's down here, but also, I understand why there's a temple down here. This is probably for the Gorons, but why is there just like random rock climbing wall? Alright, Kippora, where are you going to bring us? Are you going to bring us to the normal place or to a random place? And bring us to the other side. We can't even get out of here though. Because this bridge is just blocked off and everything. Like, wow, dude, okay. But also, all I can imagine is it being like the last scene or last part of like Lord of the Rings, where the giant owls are carrying them out of the volcano. Only instead of bringing them back out, it's just bringing Link into it. Like, I don't know why I find that so funny. And we can't even enter there during the daytime. It's only at nighttime, which is kind of suspicious. Is it supposed to be illegal to do that kind of like game in Hyrule or something like that? We got the bunny hood, which I think the bunny hood is also the other check for the first stage. But let's just see if we can actually enter. Like, I could be thinking about it wrong. And if we can't, then we'll just go back here later. I didn't think so. I don't know, maybe the treasure shop dude Azure does his stuff during the daytime. They call it shopping or sleeping and stuff like that. Or maybe he just is, I almost said nocturnal. Which I mean, I guess, in a way, yes, nocturnal. I'm actually able to take the bunny hood off here because I don't want to like fling off right now. And now we will not get all those rupees. Okay. We're actually going to head over to Zora's Domain. Not inside Zora's Domain unless we get, again, Zelda's Lullaby or the Ocarina, which is very possible, but I don't think we're going to get either one of those. The only way to find out is by going there now. Hello, but Beanie Man, I would like your mysterious item, which is a beautiful blue rupee. I do wonder if he says anything. Oh, no, wow, he's one of the very few NPCs that just don't give a about the bunny hood or any of the other masks. That is a surprise, but mind you, he's also just a bean settler. That's just what he's here for. There goes our ride. I was going to see if we can see where the Kako goes. And of course Navi decided right then and there to like try to talk to us and tell us to go into the Great Deku Tree. Come on, Navi. I just want to see how far the Kako actually goes. It's also nice that it's nighttime because we can actually get this little dude right here to give us a lovely little goopy as well. And now it's nice that we also have a way to enter the Kokiri Forest rather quickly now. Hello, little Octorok. I don't know why we end up slowing down with the bunny hood on. Main reason why I wanted to even use the Kako, but that was also my bad because I didn't realize that water was that deep. Also, I do wonder, like, would that be an entrance to somewhere? I always thought that would be the case, but I don't think that is. I'm pretty sure that's just, if you miss getting to the ladder up above, that's just where it ends up being, but I always like to imagine that that would lead somewhere. And if it did, I wonder where it would have led it to. Also, too bad the bunny hood isn't won't give enough us enough reach to be able to get to the other side. Oh, a recovery heart that we are going to avoid. Because, yeah, we don't really need it. Plus, I still want to know how little hearts we can get in a randomizer to actually complete it. Because normally we get a lot, and most of them that we collect are all ones that we normally see. I'm also not going to use any hints, because I don't know if the Grotto Stones would give us any hints to any heart containers or anything. I don't think they do. Oh, okay. Link, you're getting a little bit too bomb happy there, buddy. No, that's just a fountain. Ooh, great. Rocks actually give bomb refills. But that's not what we're here there. That's not what we're here there for. Just go to wait for this sculpture here. But ow, I'm so sorry, Link. I hope that doesn't hurt your eyes. You know what to say, do not look directly into the sun, and yet Link sometimes decides to be like, nah, I'm looking directly into the sun, and no one's going to stop me. Oh, that's right, the sculpture only appears as adult Link. I don't know why I thought it was just as a kid, but you know what? It's fine. There's 3 more checks that we're going to do, and we're actually going to start. Actually, no, we're not going to start with that. We're going to start with these, because that could be a recovery heart. And using the boomerang with revert controls is really awkward. I mean, it's fun, but it's like, oh, it's a pain in the butt to do that. Not that it's, oh, wow, barely avoided getting that. That was scary. Oh, thank you, Deku Stick. Thank you so much. I love how they just run directly into the ground like that. But those dudes are actually a little bit more terrifying this time around. Because we can't use a shield against enemies, and those are the enemies right there. Ooh! You see, they're so cute. Little bombchus. I love them. How did I actually no, we can actually get this up. I was gonna say, I don't think we have any means of actually getting these guys. But we do, because we have Din's Fire. That being said, we could have also left this one for now, because we don't. Okay, you're going to blast off. I love just watching these guys just blast off, but nope, it's just going to do that. Normally, when it reacts like that, it's when I will blow them up by accident. Sometimes it does happen, and this one gives us a bundle of sticks, but we'll still collect it because we can. And hello, little beautiful cow. It is so cute. Now, drop the pot on us. 15, actually, maybe we shouldn't drop it because it could be a heart. That one's heart still scared me. But goodbye, Gotham Stone and little cow. Now we're also going to wait until it is nighttime again because I want the scout to live. But we can still head inside of here and listen to what music's going to be inside. Who knows what it's gonna be? And oh yeah, got ourselves some groovy music, baby. Goron Village. On topic of music and stuff like that, what music in here, like in this game, rather not like here, not Gerudo Valley. What's some of your favorite music that's in Ocarina of Time? Like in terms of like, villages and dungeons and stuff like that, because there's lots of good ones. And one of them is definitely the Gerudo Village, or rather, Gerudo Village, Goron Village, or Goron City. I want to connect you because we still want some money. Thank you for the money. But Goron City is what I was trying to say, is really one of them, and say Gerudo Valley / Gerudo Fortress is another one. Actually going to take the bunny hood off here because probably going to fly off, and now we're going to put it back on. I want to see what item we get in this crate right here. But yeah, those are like at least 2 of them. And I know it's not super music, or it's more like ambience, but I really like the what's the Spirit Temple theme, which I do really like the Spirit Temple theme actually. Probably one of my favorites. Ooh, a beautiful bundle of sticks. Now spam A so we can not pick up that Kako Sag. I just wanted to go to the top and see what item we get. And there goes the Kako. Seriously wonder how far up they actually end up going. But yeah, that's at least a few handfuls of them that I really like. And definitely the main theme of Ocarina of Time, which I love how it's really just a reference to Zelda 1. Okay, so we can't get that. Can do fishing. We can do a lot of checks in Lake Hylia, but I think for now though, shall leave it here. And in the next episode, we're going to go around here and go fishing. We're gonna go to the graveyard, visit some Dekus. Are those still graveyards? Did they just move into somebody's grave? Don't know why I didn't think about it until now. But we'll also get Gulchula as well, and then see where where Gipora will actually go. I love how I can see him from all the way over here. Honestly, he also has one of my favorite themes. I get it in my head quite a bit. It's so nice sounding for such an annoying character. Oh, good to know we're gonna get. Is that a Gulchula? Yeah, it is. It is a Gulchula token. But yeah, otherwise, gotta leave it here so we don't ramble on too much. There's lots of checks, so much we can do now, even just as like Adult Link, which we're probably going to go back into Adult Link next episodes, because I want to go back to the Dunkel's Cavern. I also want to go back to Kokiri Forest, so I guess depending on where we get dropped off, Owlman over there, that's how we're going to find out where we're going to go. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, set the link down in the comments down below, do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. So much that we can do. It's really exciting. Link is pretty happy about this too. Or Beatrice, rather. But yeah, until then, peace.